Well, good morning, everyone. Hope you can hear me. It is Monday. What's going on? Do do do. Mogul and chat. All right. We got the two old guys, Mark and Michael. We got Cajun Roots Johnny. We got Robin. We got Diane. We got Little Debbie. And we got the Texas Bandit Phil. Copywritten by the Red Barchetta Group, Houston, Texas. How funny. Uh, we don't we don't want to violate any copyright laws with the Red Barchetta Group for sure. I'm going to put a link in the chat because Tom has a doctor's appointment this morning, and so I have no co-host. Cheryl Bajan Jam. Hi, Cheryl. I'm getting rated again. This is fun. Yeah, if y'all aren't sub to Cajun Roots Reseller, you should be. I'll drop a link if I can find one. I think this is getting it. I'm getting it. Copy. I'm slow. How far, Sadie? There's a link to Johnny, Cajun Root Resellers YouTube channel, and I appreciate the raid from you guys. Y'all are awesome. Things are never boring around here. Everyone, every Monday and Friday I do the show, and I always think, man, I got no topic to talk about, and I basically got no business being on YouTube at all. Uh, but nevertheless, the show must go on, and so we are here. So, yeah, there's the link. Everybody, two or three of you, one or two of you, click the link, join me. Just make sure I can figure out who you are so we don't get some idiot coming on here showing his hoo-ha and his things. Cyber Curtain Twitcher, how are you, my friend, from the United Kingdom of America? No, United Kingdom of Great Britain. Yeah, hoo-ha. You know what a hoo-ha is? Hoo-ha is over there, yeah, over there south of the border. Yeah, we don't we don't want to see that on my channel. Things are ugly enough around here as it is. We don't need more ugliness. Didgeridoo. Now that's a musical instrument. Of course, I guess you could call your hoo-ha a musical instrument if you wanted to. You know what a yoo-hoo is? Yoo-hoo, yeah, that's a delicious treat. Didgeridoo is Australian instrument. To me, a didgeridoo sounds like somebody's moaning. I'm trying to get people in. Okay, sorry, Anissa. Good morning, Anissa. How's your morning going? My morning. Weekend sales were kind of slow. I got about 9 items going out. That's kind of low for me, especially the amount of stuff I've been listing. Yeah, I thought when I first started selling on eBay, there's no way I'll list 100 items, and then I did. Then I thought there's no way I'll list 400 items, and then I did. Then I thought there's no way I'll list 1,000 items, and then I did. And now I have over 1,400 listings. I'm pushing 1,500 listings, and I don't need that many. It's just stupid for me, a part-timer, to have 1,500 listings. And this has got 1,100. Dang, Ron, you had a good weekend of sales, or at least a large number of items. Day game today. Yeah, I've got like nine items going out, and none of them are high dollars, so it's like $200 worth of stuff for the whole weekend, which is better than making zero money. But like yesterday, I listed like 20 items. 20. That's a bunch for me. And I'm like, what the heck? 7 p.m. game. Monday Night Football ought to be good too. It's in Kansas City and Philadelphia. They should butt heads pretty good. Both of them got good teams. Uh, 70 listed or going out the door, Sadie? He must have sold one listing that had 70 items in it. You have 70 listings. Oh, yeah. But you have a full-time job. Dang, I still got some of the COVID coughs. Sorry. I know that's annoying to listen to me cough, which you've been doing for, gosh, it's about 2 months now I've been coughing. I really don't start coughing until I talk a lot or, um, Larry's got a real job. Yeah, he does. I don't start coughing until I talk a lot or somebody makes me laugh real hard, which it's okay to laugh. Laughing's good, but, oh, Philly and Kansas City. Who won that game? I don't know. I didn't even watch it. Oh, 49ers and Vikings. Oh, Philly won yesterday. Oh, okay. Hmm. I guess they're the team to beat again. Except they didn't win the Super Bowl last year. I'm bummed out. Looks like Texas Rangers are out of the World Series. They don't get to go. I thought they were going to win it because they won the first two games of the, was it ALCS? Poker. Yeah. God help me, I like to play poker. Cowboys always have next year. Yep. The best time in the Cowboys' life is like July through October because you still have hope, and then it all gets dashed, and then you go, okay, there's next year. Yeah. Well, that last tournament I played the Boski Sadie, and I made it to I made it pretty well past the cutoff for joining, but didn't make the money. Yeah, they're always going to win the Super Bowl until the season starts. Yep. But can Philadelphia pull it off this year and win the Super Bowl? That's the big question. They came so close last year, so close. I don't think the Astros will have trouble winning the World Series again. They've got a good team. Good. They lost the first two games of the series, and then they won 4 in a row. Bye, Rangers. At least the World Series title will stay in Texas. There you go. Chiefs again. How long's it? How long's it been since the Chiefs won their last Super Bowl? About 4 or 5 years now, huh? Well, what else is going on? I bought a ton of stuff at the state sales a couple of weeks ago. I have decided I'm going to hold firm. No more sourcing. No more sourcing. I have so much stuff to list, and my death pile is so big I can't walk through here. My wife makes funny comments about it. Yeah, it's it's sad. I got so much stuff. CCT, how are you doing?
Howdy, everybody. Long
What's
time
going
since
on?
I've dropped in for a chat, but the wife is out, so I thought I might as well.
Awesome. You got some silver bars there, I see.
Yeah, got some poured silver.
Poured silver bars. Love it.
Look at that.
Ain't that purty? Looks like a musket and a powder horn and a.
Yeah.
How many ounces is that? Oh, 3.7 ounce Troy. Made in China.
That's another one by him as well, from Bay City
Woohoo!
Bullion.
We got some breast disease going on right here.
66 grams is that one? Yeah. There's
Wait, show
also
that
another
one
one of his
more.
as
Show
well,
that one some more.
3.2.
Stop. Show that one some more.
What, that one? I think that's why. That might be why I chose that one.
We might need some close-ups too. Who's
High
that supposed to
relief.
be?
High relief.
Like Queen Nefertiti or somebody?
Nefertiti.
Nefertiti. All right. Then you got your
Lion.
Scottsdale Stacker Lion.
That's been Yeah, that's been toning naturally in my display cabinet. 3.2 ounces. That's the prototype. That was the first one. And this one was poured for me by the bear. Oh, sugar, dropped it. That was very polite of me, wasn't it? It's got CCT on it, you see, 2.9 ounces.
So that was a handcrafted just for you.
It was indeed, or hand stamped just for me.
Oh, you actually had to pay for it, though, I'm sure.
I can't remember now. Can't remember how I come about it. It's been a long time.
Oh my goodness. Funny thing about buying things to sell, I always have too much to sell, but I never have too much silver. I have crested 2,000 ounces in my stack now for silver.
That's a lot.
Sounds like a
I
lot.
hit 1,000 some years ago.
Yeah, I've had 1,000 for a while. Let's see. Speaking of silver, we better check the price today. Let's see, $23.13.
It's dropped down a little bit then.
Yeah, but it's still up from what man, it got down to like 20, didn't it?
Yeah. But then you and I were buying it at 15, 18.
Yeah, those were the days.
Yeah.
And
It'd be nice to see 30 though.
Gold is hanging around 1977.
Yeah. It's not hitting the 2,000, is it?
That was a good year. I was a junior in college, 1977. Yep, I'm old.
Yeah, you were talking about sales earlier. One of my silver testing slides that I make, they've been really slow, really slow. They kind of go in fits and starts, you know. 1 minute I'll get massive demand and can't keep up, and then the next dead, flat, and it's flat at the moment.
Sounds like eBay sales.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have so much unlisted inventory for eBay right now. I need to just stop buying until everything I have is listed and ready and is up for sale.
Yeah, I've got some really nice ones. Mr. Sadie won't know what this is because I didn't know either. It is called, it's an exotic hardwood, very, very dense, Mr. Sadie, and kind of as dense as bamboo, very, very heavy. And it's called Favor Amagusa. Very pretty wood. The colour doesn't show up too well on the camera, but it's kind of an orangey colour.
It's beautiful. I'll be right back. I gotta kiss an angel good morning.
Kiss an angel good morning. Oh, he's left me to keep you all entertained now, hasn't he? Yes, James, I'd like to have 2,000 ounces of gold. It's strange though, because gold is so much easier to liquidate. You know, I've liquidated ounces of gold over the past 3 years when it went over $2,000, and put it up for sale, and boom, 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 it's gone. But selling silver is bloody hard work. Even when you offer it like near to spot.
I'm back. Why is it women always smell better than men? I got some silver. If today's going to be a silver day, these are earrings from Mexico.
Oh yeah, they make some nice jewellery, don't they?
They do. And I paid $2.
Bargain.
They should sell for 15, 20 bucks. And a little bitty silver chain. I like picking up chains because so often I'll get at like a garage sale or an estate sale, I'll buy a pendant, but I have no silver chain to put it on. So
Ah yeah.
it's always great to get a couple of silver chains. Feel like silver. Hi, Phil. Got another pair of earrings here. These are silver and it looks like amethyst. Amethyst is the purple stone, right?
It is indeed. I think I've got some in the display cabinet up there actually.
Some amethyst.
Very nice.
Phil picked up a cute coin. Yeah.
You got an awesome deal there, Phil. 10 quid for a Maundy coin.
I didn't research that. Are they worth more than that?
What's that? The Maundy coins?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely.
Got a little silver and kind of a. It's got a little orange cabochon.
Yeah, that's nice as well, isn't
Little
it?
bracelet. That cost. I paid up for this one. It was $3. Oh, polish them up and get them listed. I have so much
Yeah.
stuff to list. I got piles and piles of stuff. The Mondi should be around 30 to 40 quid, huh? I've learned the word quid from YouTube. Listening to all the YouTube Brits. I like to watch several of the British reseller channels.
Yeah, I've actually still got some pound notes. I don't know if they were actually, yeah, I don't know if they were called a quid back then. I don't know. I don't even know where the word quid came from, actually. I'd
You
have to
know,
Google that.
when I think about it, I think I've heard that word before, like in a movie or something, many years ago. All right, there's Google. Let's see. How long has a pound been called a quid? Emerging in the late 17th century, one theory connects it to quid pro quo, where the others
Oh,
suggest it to Quidhampton and its Royal Mint paper mill. Well, there you go. I know more than I did this morning.
yeah. Been around longer than me then.
Yeah, it's tree lag. I need to just stop buying and sell all this stuff I've got.
It's funny, you
I have,
wouldn't think silver had a smell, but that does. That does have a smell. Just smelt it. Has a smell.
It's like I have items like I have a ceramic oven, and I've just been putting off testing it and cleaning it, and it's pretty large, so I don't really want to feel like shipping it. So I'm like, I don't know, it just sits.
Well, I picked up some. I think it was, was it George the Fourth tongs, silver tongs, early tongs, and they absolutely stunk, and I couldn't get rid of the smell. Even in the, I cleaned them up in the soda and foil thing in the end because they were pretty grim, and even that didn't get rid of the smell. Weird.
Strange. Must be some of the inert metals in there that are reacting to the silver or something. I don't know.
No,
Why would
it did go eventually after I polished it, but yeah, it didn't smell like this. It just smelled horrible.
silver doesn't really have a smell? Some people
No,
say they can
well,
smell silver. I never could
well,
smell
obviously when it
silver.
oxidizes, it does because you can smell this.
Well, you can
That's
smell
definitely
the
got a
oxidation.
yeah.
Like, you know how tight I am. I ain't gonna pay money for a storage unit.
Yeah, that wouldn't have cleaned off the oxide on those tongs, Phil. Yeah, I tried the silver dip first, didn't even touch it.
Use proper silver cleaner solution. I have things like I recently picked up a scuba diving spearfishing gun, but it didn't have any of the shafts to
Right.
shoot out of it, so I can't test it. So I've ordered some shafts so that I
I was
can
going to say
test.
you buy some.
So it's just stuff like that all the time I've got around here that I just need to get around to testing it. I've got radios and cassette players and ugh. Yeah, I wish I lived 3,000 a month,
Yeah,
300,000 a month.
me too.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how to if it's if a spear from a spear gun is traveling through water and dragging the line with it, you got to reel the fish in after you shoot it. It's going to slow down pretty quickly as it's going because the shaft is like 3 feet long, 2.5 feet long, and so I don't have anywhere to shoot it except my swimming pool, and I don't want to poke a hole in my swimming pool, so I ain't going to shoot it in there. Um, so I'm thinking, do I just take it out to my front yard and shoot it to
Yeah,
test
as
it,
long as you've got a backstop.
or is it going to travel across my lawn and my next door neighbor's lawn and hit the house across the street over there? Um, Whatever I do, be filming it.
Yeah.
That could be an adventure. So I ordered. I got a good. I looked at buying a shaft for the spear gun on Amazon, and it was like $35. I was like, ooh, ouch.
Ouch.
I don't like spending money. So I found on eBay somebody was selling 3 shafts for $15 and $18 shipping, so $33. So I would get 3 for less than what one would cost from Amazon.
Yeah.
And I can I can include one of the shafts when I sell the spear gun, and the
Sell the
other
other two.
sell the other 2 separately. Or I could just put it all together and just sell it in one bundle and ask more than I would without the shafts. But that gun is worth some money. Let's see if I can bring it up here. Uh, oh well, take too long to look it up. And I have just stuff. You know, I buy a lot of military surplus to sell, and I have a helmet, and I can't figure it out.
What? Which way it goes on?
Well, no, everything from the military has a marking somewhere, and I have no clue where the marking is for this. Plus, this feels like it's made out of plastic. I'm like, how much protection would a plastic helmet provide? Like,
Well, perhaps it's
Z.
a film. Perhaps it's a film prop.
But why would it come from a military surplus auction?
I don't know. Don't know the answer to that one.
It's a tanker's pot liner. So the hard part of the helmet goes down over the top of this. Aha, aha. Well, that makes sense. Because this is just padding and plastic and then the chin strap. And that makes sense because the military base right there beside the auction is a armored tank. They have lots of armored tank units.
There you go. You could have your answer there then.
Okay.
Just the liner.
But I look for them on, let you see, it's just black foam. Um, Bad lighting. Black foam, kind of a quilted right up by your head, and then it's it's got to be a fairly modern helmet liner. But I don't know if that be worth anything to sell or not. Artillery liners. Could be one of the newer artillery liners. I don't know squat about that. Spitballers at Fort Hood were the worst. What are you talking about, spitballers? Is that what you call artillery people? They just shoot toward something and where the shell lands, oh well. Yeah, I know. There should be a marking on
Yeah,
it
you would think
somewhere.
it would be marked, wouldn't you?
I hate to pull out the liner because I think it's like glued in or something.
It's like some of the silver I've got. It's so hard to find a mark on some of it. It's hidden away in the most tiniest little awkward place.
Yeah, I pull away the edge of the liner and I see a white, you see it there? Well, no, you can't see it. There's a white styrofoam, about the color of white packing peanuts underneath that, and then the plastic. So I don't know. Just keep the helmet. No telling when I'll start falling at my age.
Yeah.
There could be some protection against, or when the wife gets angry with me and starts whacking me about the head with a broom handle. uh, that reminds me of the story of Willie Nelson when he came home drunk from carousing one night and he passed out in his bed and his wife sewed him up in the covers, and long about daybreak she starts whacking him with a broom handle while he's sewn up in the bed covers so he can't defend himself. A death pile collapse helmet. There you go. Yeah, if my death pile falls over on top of me, I got some head protection, huh? I just have stuff everywhere. I need to get it all sold. Yeah, I'll just put tank helmet liner question mark.
Yeah. Question mark at the end. That's the answer.
Because I think that's what it is, but I have no identification. Let's see, if I go to eBay and type U.S. Army tank helmet liner. Well, there's one, but it's the older style. Yeah, that's not it. That's the old version. Let me look at sold. Oh, wait. Yeah, let me look at sold listings here.
Hey, Mr. Sadie, I used to when I was a child, and I used to go to the dump with my dad, and he would take a car full of absolute crap to dump, and we would come back with a car full of stuff that he would sell. Because that was when the dump was unmanned. You just helped yourself. You took your crap and went. And my dad and I used to pick up them World War II helmets and the US helmets as well for World War II, the British ones. Yeah, we used to pick them up at the dump. Some of them, were in immaculate condition.
Wow. They were just thrown out, huh?
Yeah, yeah, just thrown out. Used to see some weird stuff down there, like the artificial leg or a dead dog. It was very bizarre.
Yeah, some of the stuff in a dump has got to be crazy. There's no telling what's in a dump.
But my dad's favourite place was all the old furniture, like sofas. And they used to dump cars down there as well. And he'd be in there taking all the seats out, taking all the carpets up, picking up all the change. And you used to find jewelry and everything in the cars and in the bottoms of the sofas.
That's crazy. Yeah, it hadn't worked that way in America for a long time, but I do remember open pit dumps in the town where I grew up.
Yeah, I think what happened was once a month they would come and clear it. So you just took all your stuff there, and then once a month someone would come with the big lorries and clear it all away.
Hmm.
Yeah, you could do that, Todd. What Texas Bandit just said. Take a picture. What's it called? The Google image search thing.
Yeah, I did that. Bring up
Uh,
it didn't bring up that specific item. Instead of dream catchers, I've got death pile catchers. Thanks, Bumcrack. You're a peach. Uh, Peachy Keen guy. Man, stock market's down again this morning. Is this the beginning of the big crash? It's gone down for a week.
that could see silver and gold go up again then.
We could do.
My wife loves using that Google image search thing, but 9 times out of 10, it's literally nothing like it. It's just the 1 out of
Yeah,
10 it'll find the right thing.
I use it almost every day.
Does it find the right thing?
Uh, I probably have better odds um than 50%. I would say at least
All
50,
right.
60%. But I have a
Mind you, she
lot of
is crap at taking pictures, I must say.
I have a lot of items that would just not come up, I'm sure. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, if you took a picture of that, it would come up with a flipping flag, wouldn't it? The pirate's flag.
Let's just experiment here. Let's see if Google can. This is a Department 56 figurine, right? Do do do. Couple of babies dressed up like Easter bunnies. And we take a picture. And let's see. Oh, we got similar. I'm not doing a very good job of showing. So the first item that comes up is called snow bunnies. But this is not a snow bunny. It's like Easter time there. I don't know. Maybe there are snow bunnies, but they're sitting in a flower patch.
They're
They did
pretty
get
ugly, whatever they are.
they did get Department 56 snow bunny. So anyway, Bitcoin is up 16% just today. I gotta look.
1.6, not 16.
Oh, old man eyes.
Yep, clearly.
All right, gotta look up Bitcoin. Uh, Who was that guy in Ireland that we used to chat with? Not Phil. Um, David
Oh, I know who you mean.
would talk silver. I haven't
Yeah.
spoken to him in a long time.
No, I can't think. Yeah.
Anyway, he put me onto this Net Dania. I've been using it for years for prices. Yeah, Bitcoin's up over 30,000, 30,575. I sold half my Bitcoin just so I didn't blow it all. I keep losing at poker. I keep putting more money into the poker website from Bitcoin. I'm working through a little bit of it.
No, Mr. Zadie, I'm not actually. Nothing. Nothing exciting at the moment. I don't know whether you saw that silver slider I made out of ebony, though. I kept picking it up and putting it down for about a year. That was hard work, that was. I was glad to finish that one. Yeah, I've still got some bits of ebony left, Mr. Sadie, that I'll try and do something with, make some coin stands or something with it.
All right. Any new happenings in the wars? You don't hear much about what's happening in Ukraine lately because Israel and Gaza is just blowing up the news.
Yeah, yeah, like you say, it's kind of gone quiet, hasn't it? It's not top story anymore, is it?
Mm-mm. Yeah, John, there's a war in the Ukraine. You haven't heard? Yeah, look at that. Look at that chart for Bitcoin. It just keeps going up the last several days. Ebony statues turns them into pistol grips. Huh. If you can handcraft pistol grips, you could probably almost make a living doing that.
Yeah.
People in America, they're just pistol crazy.
Did
They have been for 10, 15 years now.
you
Ever
see
since,
Did you see my video? Me using my pistol?
yeah, it was, it was fake as hell, but it was fun to watch. Uh, how did you make the smoke?
Oh, it's a magician's trick.
Oh, okay.
I use the same one for when I cut the coin in half with a laser.
Oh, okay. You got some great video. Folks, if you don't watch Cyber Curtain Twitcher's videos of destroying fake coinage, you got a treat in store for you. Go to his channel and just click on anything that says destroying fake coinage, and they're all fun.
I used to enjoy making the props for them as well. See if we can get this one to show up.
You shot a fake silver coin into the air with a rocket one time, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Oh, you can't actually see the whole thing.
That was one of my favorites. The blast from the rocket just,
Iron Maiden.
oh gosh.
That was in one of the videos. We crushed a coin in the Iron Maiden. Oh, I used to enjoy making the props. Look,
That's fabulous. sadistic old fart.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Say to a medic. Do do do. Yeah, lag goes yikes. Items used during the Spanish Inquisition.
I can't actually remember. I can't think which was my favourite fake silver destruction video. Really, I think it was actually the compilation that I done for the channel intro, which does clips of several of them.
Yeah, you've got good ones.
Yeah, the one I done for Mr. Silver Bullet Sniper, that was a good one, and I actually cut the package in half with a machete and actually damaged my chopping board. Great big gouge in my chopping board.
Uh, Guillotine.
Yeah, the guillotine, yeah, and the cannon, firing the fake out of the cannon.
Yeah.
Done that a couple times. That was good. Yeah, I done it in a school playing field once because family member is the caretaker of the school.
Yeah, I thought about taking the spearfishing gun out to the local football field, but they put in AstroTurf. They may not like me shooting at their $3
No,
million AstroTurf
they probably wouldn't. No.
with a spear gun. I can't imagine it going more than 100 yards, though. Those shafts are steel and they're like 2.5 feet long.
Lag. The best price I can find for silver is on Temu.
Uh, I can't believe you can still buy fake silver on
I
eBay.
know. That's where these came from. Lag.
From
They came
Timu?
from Temu.
Lordy, lordy. So yeah, sorry Tom couldn't be here this morning. He had to go do a follow up on his eye surgery. I guess it just happens when you get our age. You get like a detached retina just because. Yeah, look at that thing go. Have you timed it to see how long it'll go?
Oh, I've had one going for over 4 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do with them fakes. Make them into spinning tops. Oh, it's going to go off the edge now. Look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, put big scuffs in that nice silver now.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. What gave you the idea of making a top out of coins?
I can't remember actually.
It
I
just
think
came
just
to
someone
you.
said. I think someone said to me once about it, and thought, yeah, I'll give that a go. This one's even getting toning on it. Look, the silver plating on it's getting toned.
Oh, which will make it even harder to tell if it's real or not.
Yeah.
What's the base metal in that fake coin?
Brass.
Brass.
Oh no,
Okay.
actually no. These ones are steel. These ones are steel. I lied. Yeah, they stick to the slide, as you can see.
Yep, they sure do.
Yeah, the better quality fakes are made of brass. Mind you, that was actually pretty good. Well, pretty good for a fake.
Yeah, if you bought one at a coin shop, if a coin shop made like a accidental error and actually had gotten some fakes mixed in with real ones, you kind of trust the coin shops to come out.
You do, yeah. I actually bought a fake silver bracelet from my coin shop. It was stamped 925, and he obviously hadn't checked it. I got home, put a magnet on it, boom. So I took it back.
So my silver slide
Oh
is like
God, someone at the door. Hang on. Oh, I'll be back.
my silver slide is getting about 7 or 8 years old now, huh? Glassy baby. What's a glassy baby? I gotta look that up. I'm missing out on something if I'm not buying glassy babies, huh? Oh, it's those little candle holders. Why did those become collectible? That's weird. It's just colored glass. That's crazy. There's one somebody's trying to get $200 for it. Oh my gosh. 75, 45, 90. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. There's a Santa Claus one that sold for $150. Good God.
What are they? I don't even know what they are.
They're candle holders. Let me
Oh right. What made of
I'll
glass?
yeah. Let's see. These are sold listings. That red one sold for, well, they took an offer for 65. That blue one sold for 59. The Santa Claus one sold for 150. Good grief.
You was finding a few of those then.
Yeah, if you just happen across an estate sale, and how
Yeah.
how do you how do you identify them? Is there a mark on the bottom? How do you know it's a glassy baby and not just a colored glass?
Yeah.
This one's got a tag. If it's got the tag, what if it doesn't have that tag? How are you going to know it's a glassy baby?
Mm.
Is there another identifying mark on it?
Oh, look at the bottom of the previous picture. Oh, there's something in the glass at the bottom, is there?
That looks like they're lighting.
Oh.
How would you identify a glassy baby if it didn't have the tag? Um, let's see if this one's got. Oh, it does. What's that? Something in the very center there. It's hard to. And there it is, glassy baby.
Well, there you go. There's your answer.
Okay, I know more than I did. The blue one is yours. So that's your store, Swamp Picker. You're the Racer for Life 2010. Awesome. Let's raid your store and buy something and then send it back. Well, you got some cool stuff. Yeah, John Deere hat. I like selling John Deere hats. Is that pantyhose? Oh no, those are work pants. Oh, here's a jacket. Does that say Home Depot? No, what's that say? All guard. So it's a motorcycle jacket. Yeah. You sell some cool stuff, Glenn. Not funny. I know. I wouldn't. I hope y'all know I'm kidding. I would not raid somebody's store. Uh, Although people have jokingly sent me bad offers on my items. Let's see who would have who in this chat would have done that. Yeah, Swamp, you got a good picture taken set up. Well, folks, I have not a lot of stuff. I've got 9 orders to pack up and ship out this morning, so I better get at it.
Yeah, me too. Well, glad to be able to drop in. It's been a while.
I appreciate it. Me talking by myself is pretty poor company. And so tomorrow we'll be on Tom, the Queen City Pickers channel for an 8 a.m. Central Time.
And
What
2
is it?
p.m. my time.
2 p.m. Great Britain time. Bum crack picker time.
By Mr. Sadie.
And yeah. Hopefully he'll be back. Hopefully the doctor doesn't stick him in a hospital and work on his eyes some more.
Ooh,
I
I
talk
hate
to
doing
myself most
anything
days.
with my
It's true.
eyes.
All right, folks. We'll see you tomorrow, and then Wednesday we'll be on Scott's channel. So thanks for coming by.
Bye,
A
everybody.
lot of channels say love you. So I'm gonna say love you. I love you. I love you all so much. You're all so special. That was a little sarcastic. All right. Bye.